Hey y'all, how's it going? Oh man, late start to the stream. I mean, granted, we did stream earlier today, but you know, things and stuff. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna grind up some weed. We're gonna spark it up. We're gonna have a fun old time. We are going to start first though with printing something. a holder for the Devlin, my man in here fast. Dude, seriously, I gotta check. We've been streaming for 45 seconds. Fucking fast, dude. I'm setting, I see your countdown. We are gonna use it. I need to start a 3D print going, and then we'll grind, we'll go outside, we'll have a fun time. Yeah, I wasn't fucking up this time. Okay, yeah, that is just way too large. We need to chop part of this off. How do you do that? I don't quite remember. Hollow now mirror split. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I can't get any higher than that, bro. I haven't already been on my phone, which is why they go, oh, gotcha. All right. Okay, yes, that is... I think that's right. Let's slice. No, that was the wrong button. Start split. Awesome. Delete. Set it to bottom. Yeah. Except I want to do it flat. Oh, except I can't. Got a cold starting? Oh no, dude, cold. Oh, that sucks ass. Bad Benor, what's up? I'm literally fixing to do it. I am setting something up. Where's the front to this? That's the back. There's the front. Okay, so sliding back and forth. That'll be fine. Yeah, dude, how's it going? 10% is fine. Speed 100 will be fine. Do not generate support because we don't need it. We'll play a brim. Save. Yeah, that doesn't need supports, does it? No, that doesn't need supports. Okay. Slice. I just wanted to let you know you. Dude, really? Fucking thanks, bro. I legit appreciate that. Yeah, my wife is very sick today too. She is full, but oh, bro, no. Okay, let me poke a hole through this. That is a technical term, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Very technical term. Poke a hole. Sucks ass? Yeah. By every meaning of the word. No hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Oh baby, I love your way. Night and day. Dude, me and Clover were just listening to a shit ton of music, and I've got it all stuck in my head. Not that that's a bad thing by any means. But definitely accurate. How? Oh. I was like, how does that work? That screw might need to be smaller, actually, because that's the same size as that. I know, don't fall into my fucking computer, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that needs to be smaller. That's prefect right there. Okay, slice this. This is only gonna take 24 minutes, that's funny. Only 5 grams of material. Land printing, confirm, send. All right. Finish. New file. Print. Print. Okay, that's started. Let's get the bowl ground and packed and all that good stuff. I may have accidentally left the stuff outside. That is quite a possibility. Take him. Can I ask you a question? You damn straight you can ask me a question. What's up, Take him? Yes, I did leave everything outside. Not only did I leave everything outside, I didn't start anything yet. I didn't start the cameras, nothing. So I'm gonna throw the weed in my pocket. We'll make our way out there. I think a drink's already out there. I do want to fix this. Just wanna. There we go. That's on the wall. Let's boogie on out. Man, I really should have set up everything first. Sorry about that, y'all. Didn't quite occur to me. Oh wait, no. This is the empty weed. I have the weed in my pocket. I'm gonna bring a new lighter though. Yes. Y'all, I'll still be here auditorily, but give me about half a second to turn on the camera. And what's crazy is when I turn on the camera, y'all will actually be able to see me outside. Hey Google, turn on the porch lights. Porch lights on? What? That's crazy. Oh, let's turn on chat. Drink is out here. Not out here. Blanket will probably be needed. Probably. Not a guarantee, but probably. So let's go ahead and throw it over there. Let me get chat. I almost dropped my lighter. No, ear run. Ear run is pulling up. And so I should, within seconds, y'all will be able to see me. Within literal seconds. Hey. I assume that worked. I don't actually have the monitor up yet. Chat's at least up though. Anything y'all have said in the last little bit, I don't know what it was. But I'm good now. So if y'all want to continue the conversation, I can see it. Signs are on. That's coming up. We should be outside. I really don't want to forget anything. I don't think we should. Okay, hey, take him. My man, you gonna ask me a question? You said you wanted to. I was excited to hear your question. I went back inside, but I don't remember what for. My drink is outside. The weed's in my pocket. Grinder's outside, lighter's outside. What the hell is happening? Something's happening on my tablet, but I don't know what it is. I think that's everything, actually. All right, let's shut the door. Heater plugged up. Heater's plugged up. Yeah, we're good to rock and roll. Yeah, I'll just leave that leg on. I think it'll be fine. Don't y'all? Stream monitor, bring it on up. Twitch. Profile. My channel. Live, hey. That's how you show it right there. Is this crooked? It looks mildly crooked. Whatever, I'm gonna sit down. This is shut? Yes. What the fuck was that? Come on, bro. We need to put like little slideys on this or something. What the fuck? Or like casters or something. Good lord. I think I'm gonna need to turn that up. Just one. But yeah, I think that will help. Coming into that chair sideways is kind of hard. Wait, why did I take off my leg? I didn't want to take off my leg. That was the whole point. Because the scooter's over there. And I was far more comfortable. Ow! Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work now. Yeah, damn. I don't know if that's gonna work now. It's not It's sliding in so slow. Okay. Sitting on it shouldn't be too... No, I think I'm gonna have to move the... God damn it, I wish I hadn't taken my leg off. It was okay till that happened. Whatever, my scooter's over here. The only problem with my scooter is it's been outside. It's gonna be cold. It was nice middle of the day today because I didn't even have to have my blanket on. Or was that today or yesterday? Oh, that hurt a hell of a lot more that second time. All right, come on. Now, I may not be correct on this, but it seems to me if I legitimately don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, since I don't have to deal with that, this seems to be a much more convenient way to set up the cocoon, as it were. Oh, sorry, bud, my body is sore and I'm fading fast. I gotta head to bed and hope this isn't worse tomorrow. Good night and hope the rest of the stream is awesome. Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you popping in for a little bit. We're fixing this part. We'll do it in your honor. The first one's definitely going to you. Clover smoked 1 because we smoked 2, and then I smoked, so I'm gonna be at 3.5. Oh God, I'm yawning. What the hell? Oh, that was the wrong. Damn it! I opened it on the wrong screen, and then set it up on the wrong screen too. There we go. Okay, where did I put the weed? I think it was in my pocket. Yep. Hey. So this isn't that. This isn't the sour diesel. This is Jack Herrer. Jack Herrer? I don't know how you say it. But it looks really good. It smells really good too. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here. I brought like the grinder and the weed and everything, thinking like, oh, we might, you know, smoke more in one bowl, but I don't know. I'm pretty tired. We'll see. Oh, give my countdown to someone still here? I just know. Well, interestingly enough, nobody is. You were the only one. Babnor popped in. Let us know that we're the favorite stream. But if Babinor pops his head up, I'll give it to him. I'll switch it off. R7BKH.
Welcome aboard.
What's up with you?
Let's sail this sea of chaos together.
I was just reading something, checking out. I was getting about damn near to the end of the article. You got wonderful time, and how's it going? What's good? What's good? What's good is we are literally fixing to grind a couple nugs. We're literally fixing to put them in a bowl after we grind them, and we're literally fixing to set them on fire. I'd say that's pretty good. How about you? What's good with you tonight? What you smoking on? We got some Jack Herr by Damn. Some of that. But it's their Jack Herr. It's good stuff. I assume the last packet of this I had was really good. That could use a bit of a clearing. R7BKH. Is there supposed to be a phonetic pronunciation of that, or is it just R7BKH? To be honest, I had got kind of distracted. I was reading the thing. Hey, I said it right, rock and roll. I had set the nugs on the grinder, started reading something, and then got completely distracted until you came in and said something. You can call me R7. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of planning on it. It's a lot easier than throwing a BKH in the end. Are you token up with us tonight, man? It said us, it's not us. Clover's normally out here. Clover will not be joining us tonight. Cause she is a sleepy grill. I was a big stoner, but I retired. Oh, really? Hey, sometimes you gotta get out of the game, you know? I respect it. I retired. That's one way to put it. Ooh, good stuff. Where's my tool? There's my tool. Let's pack a bowl. A bully, bully, bowl, bowl. I actually tried to start stream like an hour ago. And I got all set up. And I went to pack the bowl and I was like, oh, there's no weed in the grinder. I guess I need to grind some more. I went inside to grab some more. There was no weed, period. I was like, well, shit, I guess I'm headed to the store. So I had to go to the store first, but then we did. Yeah, university was a blur. I don't know. I've been thinking about toning back. The thing is, I don't have a problem not smoking. It's just like that's what this stream is. And I stream all the time. Like I stream literally every single day, at least for 2 hours, and usually around 4 or 5. And I'm gonna be honest, if you stream for 5 hours, you run a weed stream, you're gonna go through a couple bowls. So I don't know. I've been thinking about it though. This is not very compressible weed. That other stuff I got, that sour diesel, you could fill a whole damn bowl and you go to pack it down and it packs down to fucking a snap. This shit definitely did not do that. Oh, I should have put it in my packs. I just thought about that. Oh well, either way, we got this packed. Devlin called that countdown a little bit back. R7, a new viewer. We'll give you this we'll dedicate this first hit to you, man. Here's to you, R7. Ooh, yeah, that's good. The exhale, it doesn't taste as good as sour diesel, but it's just as smooth. Appreciate it, my brother. Hell yeah. Dude, I love seeing new faces in here, man. We're trying to spread as many chill vibes as possible. Sorry, I am already like kind of low energy. As you can see, I've been smoking all day. I've already streamed. I think like 3 hours a day. I want to talk about the different stoning cultures. Because oh my god, it's getting a little warm under this blanket. Because I'm from the UK, so bowl smoking isn't a big thing. How do y'all smoke? Do y'all smoke from papers? Because I've had viewers from other countries tell me that using pieces is very odd. And to be fair, a lot of people, I would say it's like half and half over here of people who smoke weed. Some people roll joints, some people smoke pipes. Pipes are a hell of a lot easier. Papers, but it's a very big thing for people to mix loose tobacco on the paper. It's disgusting. I know that's not a thing it is. Yeah, spliffs and blunts. That's what we call those. A spliff is a joint with tobacco in it. Over here, a joint denotes just weed. And then a spliff denotes a joint with tobacco in it, which I agree. Ugh. And then a blunt is weed in a tobacco wrapper. We call it just weed, a puree. Man, that's wild that just weed has the name, like the specific name, and the one that's just assumed is going to be the one that's mixed with tobacco. I've had a spliff and I've had a blunt, and I didn't really like either. Papers, yeah, it's about half and half over here. The thing with me is when I'm smoking on stream, a lot of times I'll start talking and you know, I won't take a hit for 15-20 minutes. If that was a blunt, the damn blunt be run through. You know, at least a bowl I can cap it and then talk. That's the main reason I smoke out of bowls. I would rather smoke out of bongs, but leaning back in the chair, that's almost impossible to do. I love blunt wraps, but the backwoods we get in this country are trash. They're so dry and shit. Yeah, like I said, I've only ever had one of those like in its normal form one time, and then I've had a blunt wrapped with one time, and I was like, I'm good on that. Also, because weed is illegal, you have to be careful who you give it. Oh, true. Oh yeah, I mean, it's technically illegal here, but people give so little of a shit that you can buy it at the store. Like, stores just carry it. There's weed shops, even in illegal states, because people just don't give a shit. Damn. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't. It was like, I'm sad that I retired before going to Amsterdam. I've never had the experience of going to a weed cafe. I thought Amsterdam. I wanted to go to Amsterdam a lot more when you still had to, you know, like text a guy, go meet the guy, he not show up on time, you know, all that kind of stuff. Once it became to the point where you could just go to the store, I'm like, oh, okay. Damn, is it around the corner? But of course, America has the best stuff. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that America or Canada is another one that has really good weed. I think either one of those is probably quote unquote the best. But the thing is, weed, the best weed is grown hydroponically, and anywhere in the world can grow hydroponic, you know, have the perfect conditions and stuff. So I think it's kind of like in the US, weed is so plentiful that people are kind of picky, you know what I mean? So they're like, well, this isn't very good, I'm gonna buy something else next time. It's not, you know, oh, thank God I managed to get some weed, you know. So that, I would imagine that's why. In the UK, it's grown in a dodgy attic law. Well, that's another difference in the UK and the US is y'all have a lot of, or excuse me, y'all don't have a lot of undeveloped land. Am I right? Like, there's not a lot of, it's not spread out. It's not like you can go, it's not like you can have a fucking, you know, 100-acre piece of land out in the woods and go grow back there. I may be wrong on that. Nope, there's pretty much no free land. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, around here, yeah, you only got to drive like, I mean, I live in the pretty much the middle of the city, and you only got to drive, I would say 20 minutes before you're in the middle of nowhere. I used to grow a couple plants just in the woods behind my parents' house. Like literally just walked out in the woods and found a clearing and just planted some. Now, granted, they both turned out to be male plants, so that sucked. But otherwise, we got a lot of fake Cali too. The game's become so corrupted over time. Yeah, it's so hard when the drug is a plant. You know, it can be grown so many different ways. It can be good, it can be bad. You know, and it's like, it makes it so hard to tell if you're gonna get good stuff if it's not like at a dispensary with a, you know, tested label on it. I think this was 32% THC. Going in an attic. That was funny. What is fake Cali? Does that mean like people just telling you it's from Cali? I don't know why California got like the category of having the best weed. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. But I think it's just because it was from a dispo. The best weed I've ever had in my life was I don't remember what the strain was, but it was Alien Labs, and it was some good stuff. Yeah, basically then they charge Maddox. Call it that and knock the price up. But man, when I tell you this shit was frosty, I kid you not, it looked white. Like, it literally looked like it had dust on it. It looked like you had left it alone on a shelf for like 4 years and it had a layer of dust on it. It was so fucking coated, dude. It was so good. It was smooth. You could take massive rips, didn't cough a bit. That was good ass weed. What state you in, if you don't mind me? No, I don't mind. South Carolina. I'm down near the coast. How about you, R7? Whereabouts you? I mean, I know you said UK, but UK is kind of, well, not crazy big. It's a little big. Oh my God. Yawn, 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 yawn. I was saying earlier, I was like, oh man, we gonna stream so late tonight. And then I started yawning. I was like, man, I don't know. Oh. I was thinking like 2-3 bowls when I first sat down, but I don't know, man. I'm tired. London, but I went university in Leicester. That's where I did most of my smoking. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too bad you retired before you got to like come get some US weed or something like that. But hey, we've already decided once I get big enough to justify a fan meetup, we're gonna do it in South Carolina, and I'm gonna take everybody. Shooting, and we're gonna smoke a shit ton of good ass weed. Cause I have so many international viewers. Like, I have a ton of viewers from England and Britain and around there and stuff, that when we do gun related stuff on stream, their minds are fucking blown. That's even what our current donor goal is. That's what, yeah. So I've got a lot of viewers who are like, oh my God, I would love to come over there and just fucking, you know, experience that sometime. We did a stream where we went to a gun store and bought a rifle, and all my international viewers were like, what the fuck, this is insane. This store is bigger than almost every store we have over here, like to them talking, and it's, you know, wall to wall with selections. I shot a real gun once. The kickback is mad. What did you shoot? Rifle, shotgun, pistol? I wait longer in between ads, but then it makes them be longer. Yay, you're back. Yeah, I wait longer in between ads. So I shot 2 guns, one was a handgun. Nice. Me and Clover go shooting right regularly. We usually take all the guns up to my parents' place because they have a shit ton of land out in the country, and have some fun up there. There's some videos in my Discord. Hey, you, by the way, you've been a chill as fuck viewer. If you, I'd love if you want to follow or join the Discord. We'd love to have you. But yeah, we go up there shooting right regularly, and I got to thinking. The other was like an SMG, but I think it's a pistol with like a rifle attached. I'm not. You don't sound stupid. Nobody. I never think someone sounds stupid if they are incorrect about a topic that they don't know anything about. And that doesn't even sound stupid. That I assume what you mean. Don't know, but I assume what you mean. Dude, hell yeah, I'd love to see a picture. I assume what you mean is it had a pistol brace on it. Which is like a pistol, but then it braces into your shoulder. Hey, with a follow, thank you. Dude, hell yeah. I don't know if it's gonna let you send a link. DM me if it doesn't let you put it in chat. Or whisper, whatever the hell Twitch calls it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that works too, hell yeah. Well, I was gonna do an exclamation point Discord, but Botrix got it. Dude, I'm so fucking excited. The Discord is growing like crazy lately. Used to, nobody ever wanted to join the Discord, but which chat should I send to? Just send it to just chatting, or excuse me, just chilling. That's pretty much where everybody posts everything. Like if you look through that chat, there's nobody really uses the other ones. They just post it and just chilling, which is fine with me. It makes, instead of separating topics, it makes people interact more. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. That. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely SMG pattern something, but it does look like a it would technically be called a pistol, technically, but no, it would depend on whether the barrel is rifled as to whether it were a rifle or not.
You magnificent shithead.
Your setup gets better every time I watch. Thank you, Wadden. How's it going? It's been a little bit since I saw you, Wadden. I'm glad you popped back in. How's your night going? Yeah, no, that's cool. What was it? Probably 9mm? I like the AR grip. That was at a shooting range in Dubai. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I guess that, yeah, that is at a range, isn't it? Now that I look closer. Oh, wait. Are those shells on the ground from that gun, from the gun that gun there? They kind of look like... I can't quite get a scale on it. I would say 22, maybe. Oh, I am so stupid. I didn't even look at that. Really? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Damn, that's pretty good. The fact that I could look at the casings on the ground. But yeah, I got to thinking one day, I was like, dude, we should totally start doing range streams. Like, go out to the range, me and Clover, and we'll compete, you know, with targets and stuff. And I got to looking around, and I couldn't find a single damn range around here that allowed shotguns. And we kind of wanted to do some longer distance shooting. So we went and bought us a AR. And we're gonna use that as soon as we get some money to go to that. Most guns on the streets in the UK are like old vintage ones. Oh, really? What you smoking? We smoking some Damn. Weed. Some Jack Harrer. Whatever leads you to doesn't play when it comes to guns, they be on your ass. Jack hair is always nice. Yeah, I like it. It's not quite as pleasant on the exhale as the sour diesel I just had was, but as far as toasting you, definitely. Police unit doesn't play when it comes to guns. Our cops here, the thing is, if they find a gun, they'd be like, oh damn, cool gun. Anyway, be on your way. I mean, if nothing else is fucked up. Jack hair in Holland is about 7 to 8 euros per gram. Oh really? That's cheap as shit. Well, I'd say that's about 20% cheaper than here. I know it varies from state to state, like New York compared to Texas. Completely different. Well, now that is true. That is true. I've only ever lived in places that were super chill on that, though. South Carolina is... Nothing's illegal here, dude. You can buy short barrel mag-fed shotguns here. You can literally buy explosives here. Like, I'm not kidding. You can go to the store, buy a pound of tannerite for 20 bucks, and the way you set tannerite off is you shoot it with a rifle. It will create a crater in the ground. It's so fucking cool. I love that stuff. Yeah, in the UK, you get caught with a knife, you're probably doing a bit of time. Jesus, that is insane. That is insane. How do you... So, like... Just a pocket knife would fuck your shit up? Knife crime is a big problem in the UK. Yep. Holland, you can have a knife with a blade as big as the palm of your hand. Damn, that's crazy. What is knife crime? Killing people or like robbing people? People getting stabbed, killing. Damn. In South Carolina, there's not really a limit. UK fucked over a generation. Yeah. We have zombie knives and machetes. I've heard talk of zombie knife. What is a zombie knife? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say over here. Machetes are like, you can literally go to the dollar store and buy a machete for $5. Search it up. It's a long knife made for maximum destruction. Okay, zombie knife. Zombie knife. What the fuck is a zombie knife? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Over here, we call those mall weapons because you can go buy them at the mall. They're kind of like pointless knives, but they look cool. And you can buy them at the mall. So yeah, stuff like that. We over here we call them mall weapons. I think in New York there's quite a lot of stabbings, I guess because of their strict gun laws. Yeah, but I mean there's shit tons of shootings too. Oh. Just look up London. Okay. I'm sorry. I completely spaced on that, dude. London stabbing stats. Jesus Christ. 15,000 knife-related incidents. Dude, that's crazy. What the fuck? Y'all need to stop stabbing each other over there. Why y'all keep sticking knives in each other? Stop doing that. It's gangs. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm like, you know, pretty much every other American. I just don't know if I could take a gang member with an English accent seriously. I'm not saying I don't take y'all seriously. I'm just saying like the English accent to us, when we hear it, we think, you know, refined and like fancy and, you know, stuff like that. That's the images it evokes in an American's brain. So if somebody came up and tried to mug you or be gangish, do gang things around you, and they had a British accent, English accent, whatever, I just don't know if I could take them seriously. I know they could stab me just as much as an American gang person, kill me just as quick, but I feel I may go out laughing. They're like, take this, bruv. I'm like, ow, ow, fuck. Yo, I'm sorry I didn't come back. You're good, bro. I only started streaming like an hour ago. I just wanted to see if you would be on early tomorrow too. I don't know. I don't really plan my stream up that. Yeah, I hear it. It's the same over here. People think the American accent is comical until their shotgun turns you into Swiss cheese. Dude, and I have a thick one too. The thing is, American accent, America's so giant that there's tons of different accents. Me and my wife's parents, and her to an extent, drastically different accents. Well, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, man. Well, thanks for popping back in. I'll see you. And then I have an extremely thick Southern accent. Y'all have a good night. You too, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Hell yeah. Have you heard the Liverpool accent? It literally doesn't sound like English. I would love to hear, like, you see American people do, and maybe this is because I'm in America, but you see American people do, you know, English, British accents all the time, but I'd love to see one of y'all doing an American impression. Chicken and a can of Coke. Is that a Blues Brothers reference? Is that a Blues Brothers reference? That's the typical phrase you'd say when oh, gotcha. I thought you were making a reference to Blues Brothers movie. Let me look that up real quick. You've made me curious now. Come on, TikTok. Help me out.
Arsenal only team to win the first 3 games. Oh man! Fucking belted that, you know what? That was Scousers. Fuck that performance, right? Absolutely. How are you feeling? I'm amazing, mate.
What the fuck?
Because we can see the goal, but we were amazing. Oh, what the fuck? We were brilliant. We were phenomenal. I really like that performance. We won our first league.
I have no idea what this guy's saying.
Can't complain, man. Look at everyone's happy.
Listen to that.
Everyone's was, and as they should be. Scousers fucked that performance, it's right. Absolutely. How are you feeling? I'm amazed, mate. Leading this. I see everyone come out being like a bit down, a little bit disappointed because we can see the goal, but we were amazing. Oh, we were brilliant.
I heard that one part.
We've won our first 3 games of the Premier League. Champions of Europe!
Holy shit.
Amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say? Anything else? Yeah, we blew them away. We did.
Oh wait, the search is chicken in a can of cola. Yeah. I couldn't tell a damn thing they were saying. Cheers, bro. Just streaming some. Dude, Metro Exodus. I have not played that one. Is that the 3rd one? I can understand UK English better than some US accents. Some US accents will get out there. Midwest accents can sometimes get hard to understand. Hope you have a good stream. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good stream too. Our cities are only like 2 hours away and the accents are so different. I'll have to, where'd you say you were? I'll have to look up your accent. I have a thick hood London accent. I don't know what that means. Let me look that up. Hood London. Hood London accent. There you go.
I don't know. I mean, you guys look like 15 times.
I can only find parodies.
I don't know. I mean, tell me, bro, what is the worst accent in the UK? When you're in the UK, bro, like I told you,
Look up Central C. Central. I want to hear the guy talk. Okay. I got you. I understand that. I live in the north part of the Netherlands, and every village has a different accent, just like the UK. Essentially, is not talking posh. You're right, and yet to an American's ears, it's like, it's English. It's fancy. Think about it. In every fucking movie and piece of media ever, who is the the fancy posh, well, guy, I don't know, I'm really fucking high right now. You get what I'm saying? See, this is how I imagine Wadden talking. Central C is not posh. Go watch Top Boy. There's also the Cockney accent, which is like the old-fashioned English gangster accent. Cockney. That sounds like a derogatory term. No, I just want to fucking hear somebody talking.
Including posh. So you want to do a Cockney accent? Yeah, so I was wondering, is there any way, what are you talking
Whatever.
like that for? I'm going down south, you numpty. Right, here's the plan. Grab this scaffold, kill Philip, sorry Philip, head to the Winchester, wait for this to blow over.
What the See, that's what I'm talking about. If I was getting stabbed by that guy, I just same deal. It'd be like y'all laughing at our accent while we blow you away. I'd be like laughing at y'all's accent while I'm getting stabbed to death. Louis Van Gaal interview. The Louis, or maybe Louis. I don't know. Louis Van Gaal.
In Brazil. And, yeah.
Dude, talk, bro.
Competition in this world. There are Dutch journalists. He's laughing now because he was.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Gotcha. Ow, my knuckles. When you get used to it, it'll become normal, I guess. I had an American girlfriend, and she learned to understand my accent, my lingo. I didn't have to code switch. No more. Oh yeah, I would imagine it definitely. You definitely get used to it. Like, I don't hear Clover's accent anymore. I used to when we first started hooking up. But even by the time we started dating, I don't think I noticed it anymore. Somebody the other day at work, I was helping them out, and we got to the end of it, and they go, "You know, I'm gonna tell you something." I go, "What you gonna tell me?" They said, "You sound like you're from up north. Like, you sound like you're from New York." And I said, "What?" And even the guy with him went, "No, he doesn't." And he said, "Yeah, he does. He sounds like he's from New York." And I said, "I'm gonna be honest, sir. That's the first time in my entire life that anybody said I sound like from somebody up north." And he was like, "Ah, you do? You do?" I was like, "What the fuck?" The ask thing, I don't understand. Do exclamation point ask, and then your question. Or a statement, whatever you want to say, and you can literally talk to Patchy Pat, the paddle pirate. If you want to do exclamation point ask, how's your day going? You could do it. If you want to do exclamation point ask, go to hell. You could do it. No, some of the USA acts and say, "Oh, I thought you were asking how to operate Patchy." Now that I don't know. That I don't know. I do hear, I've heard people say that, but I don't know. The fuck is that? Here, I'll show you.
That Leeuwarden 058 is a real gem. A solid shipmate in this crazy sea of Twitch. Just don't let him get too close to the water or they might end up paddling with the fishes. Y'all know what I mean.
That's what Patchy's got to say about you, man. I didn't catch most of it. That it was really small on my screen. One second. Gotta scratch my balls. Didn't want to do it on camera. Sorry about that. Be like, don't ask me that. Well, here, will ask Patchy. Why do some people say axe instead of ask? Question. What you gotta say about it, Patchy?
Shit, that's just how some folks roll with their speech, man.
There you go. That's just how some folks roll.
Sometimes people just flip the script on words like a damn pirate with a treasure map.
That's just how R7 rolls, man. Southerners in the UK pronounce ass as arse. I've seen that before. I wonder, why? Did it just get changed to that over time? Or is there some other reason? Glass, I would pronounce glars. Interesting. That's like around here. Not so much anymore, but about like my grandmother's generation in the South, a lot of them said water and put an R in the middle of it. Like, give me a glass of water. Now, having said that, I pronounce water weird too. W-U-T-E-R, water. Parse me the ball. Water. Dude, that's hard to say. That's rough. Warda. Y'all, I'm gonna finish up this bowl and then I'm gonna go get my packs. Is that okay? I'll be like super fast back with the packs. I'll even bring y'all with me. I can't even lie, I don't even pronounce it. What? Oh. What about? Sorry. I can't bucket. No, have your fun. Have you ever seen? It's so funny. It's down with the sickness, but instead of it going wah, it's some clip of some English dude, or I don't know where he is, but somewhere in the UK, pronouncing water bottle. And he goes, water bottle.
Ahoy, Honk 77. Glad to have you aboard, you magnificent fuckface.
Yo, Honk V, it'd be a cold day in hell before you interrupting us. How you doing tonight, man? Honk V 77. A cold day in hell before I ever consider you interrupting us. What you got on your mind tonight, bro? What is up with you tonight, bro? Why the hell did I get choked up? This hits to you, by the way. Dropping on in stream like that. Oh no, well, getting over the flu is a hell of a lot better than coming down with the flu. I'll say that. First day back tomorrow work-wise. Oof. Well, how better are you? Is it into the last that just like all day? Because hey, you know, that's not bad, but if you're still in the lethargy, I feel like shit. Oh god, that's rough, man. Yo, Honk, you've stumbled into a pretty interactive stream. Exclamation point countdown. We'll get a bowl dedicated to you. Exclamation point tube man. You can have a little fun with this guy right here. Exclamation point drink. I'd love you for it because it would prompt me to take a big old sip. Among others. Oh, exclamation point ask, and you can talk to our canoe paddle right here. Just a little bit of congestion. That's not too bad. That's a hell of a lot better than the, oh god, the throat that's ripped apart. Ugh. How many guns do you own yourself? A few. More than a few. Oh man, the flu sucks so bad. I don't know what I had last time I was sick. It fucked me up for a while. It wasn't as bad as the flu. I got a really high temperature one night, like to the point where I was woozy. But as far as just feeling bad, like sore throat and stuff, it never tore me up that bad. It did last a long time though. Holy shit. It lasted a long time. Oh, my ear. Yeah, I felt like it was warm, but temp was good. Well, that's good. I'm gonna tell you what, fevers will fuck with you so bad. The coldest I have ever been in my entire life. I can't even describe how cold I was, is when I had a really, really, really high fever. It's so crazy because not only was just the fever causing me to be like just freezing cold, shivering like that, they couldn't get it to come down. I was in the hospital at the time, and they couldn't get my fever to come down, like with medicine. So they fucking packed me with ice, dude. They literally packed ice around, you know, like places with a lot of blood flow, like your neck and your armpits and your groin and stuff like that. I was, you know how like when you're cold, you'll just shiver a little bit? I was violently shaking. I was so fucking cold. Like not burning right underneath, like a cozy way. Well, now that sounds like a pleasant little fever right there. A quite pleasant little fever. Last time I was sick was like 6 months. Ooh, bronchitis is a rough one, dude. Oh, and you want to hear something funny about it? I was laying there and I was like, I swear I feel like extra cold on my back. And the nurse was like, you know, no, that's just your thing is crazy. You know, your temperature's all over the place. I bet you're feeling weird feelings. I was like, I swear it's ultra, ultra cold all over my whole back. And they wouldn't believe it. And finally I was like, can you just look under there? And somebody looked. The groin bag had ruptured and it was wet. That one thought I was dying. Dude, bronchitis will fuck your shit up. I've had it when I was really little. I don't remember it a ton just because I was so little. But yeah, I remember it tearing me up. That one, I think bronchitis can kill you if it's bad enough. If it's bad enough, especially if you don't treat it too soon. I think it's rare, but I'm pretty sure it can. That was the second time I had it. I've had, my body fucking loves a fever. Yeah, I had it before, so I kind of knew what was up. I've had a bunch of super high fevers in my lifetime. The recent one, that woozy, but went to urgent care pretty soon. Yeah, good idea. Dude, you don't want to let anything with lungs fester. Don't want to let anything with lungs just hope it goes. God damn it. Just hope it goes away. Definitely not the move. I had a fever so high one time that I had a full-on conversation with someone who had been dead for like 2 years at the time. I'm not even kidding. I was so fucking out of it and loopy and hallucinating. I checked my temperature and I think it was 104.8. I still remember that number. Then Papa Pneumonia shows it. Dude, that's what I had. No joke, pneumonia. That's when I had that crazy high fever. And you know what's even wilder? I don't know. I don't know how long it was brewing, but one day I was watching Community. I had just discovered that show. I was fucking loving it. I thought it was awesome. And I was just binging the seasons. And I started one season. I was stuck in a hospital bed at the time because I had fucked my leg up. And I was watching it, and throughout the first episode, second episode, I was, getting a little coffee, like, like that. I started getting cold, and what was really weird was I started doing this. And I couldn't stop breathing fast. I had no idea. I just couldn't stop breathing. When I would go and like try to breathe slow, all of a sudden, and I'd feel like I need to do that. It was some wild shit. And then I talked to my friend who had fucking died years ago. I was facing the wall, right? The wall right here, and there's a recliner over there. And I would have bet you $1 million fucking dollars that I had a conversation with that dude. And then I was like, my brain, I guess fever came down a little bit, and I was like, wait a second. That's when I fucking called my mom. I was like, I gotta go to the hospital. I can't drive myself. Slept on show, you are so right. Community, oh my God, Community was so good. Insane, man. It was crazy. And then they couldn't even figure out what was wrong. It took them it was like a week of them just running tests. And then one night, my blood oxygen just dropped through the floor. And then they found out it was pneumonia. But whatever, Do you have to pay for checkups and tests? Yeah, I don't get hospitals, man. I really don't. Well, I was really glad I was in the fucking hospital. Because if I wasn't, dude, I would 100% be dead. Because my blood oxygen started dropping. Because my lungs were filling up with fluid. And I lived 30 minutes from the hospital, and even if I was in the parking lot, that still might take you 5 minutes to get to a respirator or something. You're gonna start having brain damage by then. I feel like pneumonia doesn't get talked about. I completely agree. It's a rough one, and it's not even that not scarce. It's not that uncommon. Silent killer, you damn straight about that. I remember the biggest thing was not being able to catch your breath no matter how fast you breathed. Because they said this one was full and this one was full 3/4. So this lung was basically non-functional, and this one only had 1/4 of it working. And it was the weirdest feeling, because I would stand up and I'd go, and I'd start breathing fast, and I'd sit down and just and no matter how fast you breathe, you just can't get your breath back. It was really wild. It also sucked, but I got over it. It is probably the most common and terrifying disease. Yeah. It's scary. Yeah, pneumonia is, and I have I mean, I would imagine everybody's scared of not being able to breathe. Like, that doesn't sound, you know, a fun. I am so beyond irrationally afraid of being able to breathe. I don't know if you call it, I guess from a technical standpoint, it would be PTSD, but I don't want to make it sound grander than it is. When I was a kid, I was at a birthday party one time, and when I say kid, I mean I was like 6 or 7, maybe younger. I'll say 6 or 7. And one of my classmates was at the pool party, and me and him had a not a fight, but a spat earlier that day, and he decides to hold my head under the water, and I couldn't get up, and he was holding me under the water, and he may have killed me, except for one of the like chaperones saw him holding me down, and that's beyond stuck in my head, remembering that. And so nowadays I'm like, no. To the point of, and I feel like this is not a bad thing, I regularly refresh me and Clover on the Heimlich maneuver. How to do it to yourself, how to properly do it to each other. I don't think the other kid was not trying to kill me. I just don't think he realized the gravity of what he was doing. You know what I mean? He was just like, this is freaking him out. Fuck you for earlier, you know? That's a good one. Yeah, dude. I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go out from not being able to breathe. Weirdly enough, I've used the Heimlich maneuver on someone who was not choking, and it helped them to break out of a panic attack. I was chilling outside one time, and we have like a picnic table at my parents' house, and I was sitting on the picnic table, like leaned back on the top, you know, like feet on the bench, and then just chilled back looking at the sky. And I was talking to my mom, and she was grilling, and I hear all of a sudden she just like stops talking, and I look over, and she was getting strangled. Not like she has a thing where she'll panic, like if she maybe like takes, you know, swallows down the wrong pipe, or you know, hiccups during something or something, she'll start having a panic attack, and she'll almost forget how to breathe. Like she'll start panicking so hard that, you know, she'll can't get it going again. And I was like are you choking? And she didn't answer me, but she was making noise. And so I was like, well, she's not choking, because if you're making noise, you're not choking. Like, I don't mean like gurgling, I mean like, you know, stuff like that. And I got behind her, or I walked up to her, I said, do you need the Heimlich? And she just like looked, and she said yes. I said, this is gonna hurt so bad. I said, do you need this? And she was like, and I got behind her, and I fucking did it hard as I could, and she was like that. And she sat down and she like got her breath about her, like chilled the fuck out. And she was like, I could breathe. She said, but she said, I couldn't do it. She said, I knew I wasn't choking, but I couldn't force myself to take the breath. And she was like, my stomach really, really hurts. I was like, I told you it was gonna hurt. She was like, I'm not complaining, but damn. You ever been so high your breathing switched from automatics to manual? Yes, I have. It's way worse when you're on acid, because at least weed you can just, you know, do something else. But oh my god, switching to manual breathing on acid is rough. She was like, I don't know what I'd have done if you hadn't been out here. I'd have been like, you probably would have passed out. And once you passed out, you would have, you know, started breathing normally. Are you done asking a crazy ass story? Lay that crazy ass story on me, man. Lay it on me. I love some trip reports.
Hey,
Honk.
shitload for following.
Honk, thank you for the
77.
follow.
Welcome to the crew. You awesome
Hell fucking yeah,
fuckface.
man. Wait. I missed it. I gotta go back. I was trying to open a folder. It was being a bitch. Well, it was a beautiful summer day. The first senior reunion, we were 18 years old and we pop acid. A group of like 4 of us. We pop it, everything good. I've done shrooms before, so I've been there. Okay. Why did that die? Oh no. Does that mean I think the battery pack's dying. Oh no. Okay, well in that case, I don't know when the phone's gonna die. And we may still have a couple hours, but if the phone dies, then we'll go ahead and end there. Like I said, if the battery pack just died, that should mean we still have a couple hours in the phone. We pop it, everything. A stoner friend pulls out some weed and some flavor. Oh my god. Dude, weed with acid. Whoo! You want to talk about something that jumps that acid up about 15 times? Good lord. Please continue. Please continue. I've done it myself. Broski is the highest I've ever been until this day. Whew. The first time I ever smoked weed on acid, I completely agree. It felt like someone threw a flashbang grenade at me. I've thoroughly ego death from that way before. Concussion grenade, I don't know what the fuck happened. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I was on 3 tabs, and I was in my parents' front yard. They had like gone on vacation. Me and Clover were house watching. It was the middle of the night, and they live in the middle of nowhere, so there's sky full of stars. Like you can see the Milky Way. So we put up some like reclining outdoor chairs, me and Clover, in the middle of the yard, so we could just lay back and look at literally 180-degree view of stars, and then smoked a bowl. We were working on turning the lights off so we could see better, and I'm so going at that point. Like Rez is being pulled from this body. And I go, Clover, I was just staring at the garage door, like just staring at the lock, and she goes, "Are you okay?" I goes, "I need to sit down." She goes, "Oh, okay. Puts me in the Adirondack chair, and I lean back, and boosh. Rez is gone, dude. That was some insane shit. I remember thinking I cannot be any type of off balance right now, because if I fall and my body's not vertical, then I will lose myself." It's some insane shit. You have some crazy thoughts. I look over at the stoner friend, and he's laying flat on the grass, just starfished. That's really fun to do. I have a picture of Clover doing that. I have a picture of Clover just laid back on the grass looking up at the sky. That's one of my absolute favorite things to do too. I couldn't even imagine what was going on in his head. R7. Have you ever tried DMT? Now that's some wild shit. And if you're a fan of shrooms and acid, I recommend it. That is, man. They say it feels like a rocket ship. I completely agree. It's so fast. It literally feels like being ripped from this reality into another one. Like not into another one, but outside of it. I don't think I'm ready to meet God yet. I met something. I would, pulled out of like outside of reality, and I'm not saying I was in, from my perspective, what it felt like, I'll say, is, now granted, it felt 100% convincingly, I'm absolutely positive this is absolute real in the moment, but I was shown the control center of the universe, and it was I showed up in this like room, not me, but the point of awareness, in this when I say huge room, I mean it was millions of miles on each side, like unimaginably far away. Every single one of the walls was made of fractals that were becoming more complex. Like if you looked at this wall, the fractal divided and divided and divided and became more complex onto that wall. And if like you change, then this wall would become more complex. And it's like it was showing, the more you looked was almost the more you realized. I don't quite know how to put that part, but yeah, huge room. And then some presence was like, it was super chill. It was like, hey, what's up? You know, and I was like, this is crazy. You know, I'm not saying that, but thinking it. And it was like the entity was, you know, understanding it too. And it was like, yeah, this is crazy. First time you've, you know, fucking been here. It's some crazy shit. This is the control center of the universe. And yeah, and I was like, damn, this is insane. It was like, yep, this is DMT realm. I was like, wow. And then I kind of came back to just going, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? I saw a great thing one time. It said DMT is what movies make acid out to be. Thing is, I can't recommend someone to do acid weed, but do it at your own risk, because I just think that high is really intense for the brain. I completely agree. I completely agree. It was some, every time I've done it, it's been insane. The visuals immediately blow out of the water when you do that. But I will say, if you are a fan of that, the mixing of acid and weed, I think you'll be a fan of DMT. I really think you would be a fan of DMT. Also, time didn't exist, which was another weird thing. Like, I can't explain. It's like I saw life through flickers. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking. Do you mean it's like, it's almost like life's FPS was lagging? Because that's what happens to me. Like if I try to move around or look around somewhere, it's like life is lagging. Yeah, you remember that old Windows era when so many tabs would open? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you could like drag it around and it would. I know exactly what you're talking about. Can I just say, next time you drop acid, you've got to get a green laser pointer. That is one of the most fun things I've ever had tripping because since, you know, your tracers are so crazy, first off, the laser looks insane how long it will do up there, you know what I mean? Because a laser pointer will create tracers even when you're not high. So when you're high, you can draw out crazy long stuff. That's one of my absolute favorite trip toys. Be careful though, because the ones you get on Amazon can literally blind you. Unfortunately, the story doesn't have a good ending for that stoner friend. That stoner friend was a heavy stoner. He lost his mind 2 to 3 years after, like he's gone. Oh no. Well, that would suck. Hope I don't lose my mind. To be fair, I haven't done DMT in over a year. And acid, it's been about a month. Weed, it's been about 15 minutes. Yeah, but the best thing is, you know yourself, and as long as you keep in touch with your inner self, differentiate reality from non-reality, then you're good. True. That's something that I feel a lot of people who do acid have trouble with, is they think, oh, you know, when they're tripping, everything that acid shows them is true. You know what I mean? And that's not true. It'll show you all kinds of shit, and it'll show you shit you never thought of that's true. But you have to, at least what I do is, you have to experience it all, keep it on the back burner, and then when you come down the next day or even the day after that, then think about it, then assess what may be true and what may be not. You know what I mean? Because I've had trips where I became convinced that Clover didn't like me. I was absolutely convinced that Clover hated me. Now, you know, obviously that's not true. It's not like I was seeing some underlying thing where body language was enough and the acid let me see it. So, you know, but then I've also had trips where, you know, I realized something crazy about myself, or not crazy, but something I had never thought of before. And, you know, you come down and you think about it like, no, that's true. Yeah, that's 100% true. So I feel like if one, yeah, I will say though, something that has happened from, I don't take a lot of trips, but I do take decently sized trips when I do, is I notice so many coincidences. Like, it's insane. I'll notice like 5 big coincidences every single day. And that 100% started after my first massive acid trip. And I can 100% see how people would think that, like, you know, the universe is getting them, you know, like causing coincidences around them and something. I can 100% see how if somebody didn't have a good grounding reality, they would think that. Because looking at it from a scientific point of view, the reason acid does its thing is because it connects your brain more. It literally draws connections between places that aren't normally connected. It's making your brain find patterns better. So yeah, noticing more, it makes sense, but I can totally see how that could mess with someone. R7. It is getting time for me to boogie. Thank you, first off, so much for watching so long. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being a chill fucking viewer. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the joining the Discord. Yeah, everything. Other people in chat, any lurkers out there, y'all rocked and rolled too. I highly appreciated it. If y'all want to join the Discord, there's a link right here. And I'm gonna tell you what, I will see y'all tomorrow. My pleasure. It was my pleasure too. I'll see y'all tomorrow with a charged camera, or excuse me, a charged light, so we can light this up better. I'm still off tomorrow, so it'll be at least by 12, probably a good bit earlier, but we'll see. I will see y'all next time. Hey, maybe you'll